News. Jay, I really want to mess with this.
Yeah, don't break it. Hey, look, we're live.
Oh, too late.
Ben Mason, hello.
I think that was just an optional piece.
Oh, it's not supposed to stay attached?
So anyone want to guess on how old that wrapping fluid is?
Vintage?
Did you figure it out?
No.
Timrata? Random.
Yeah, Jay, I don't really know what was that. It's not going back on me now. It doesn't seem like it was
Oh, I
doing
thought
that.
you were kidding.
That's an extra piece.
Oh boy, Gary Harrison is watching tonight too.
Let's talk about Magic Digest by George B. Anderson. I'll give you one guess who left that comment.
Hey Ben, everybody knows you like books.
A book.
A book.
He's been quite the Dover fan lately.
Yeah.
Doug Edwards.
It's the best, he says.
Incoming.
Look at that camera work. Hey guys, what's happening? It's John Sterlini. We're here live in Colon, Michigan, the
Magic capital of the world.
So thank you for tuning in and joining us. We have some fun stuff to share with you. As many of you know, we picked up another collection this past week, and we haven't really had a chance to go through it, but we found a couple of cool things.
Lots
in
and
there.
lots of stuff.
So should we share something that...
Yeah, go for
well,
it.
actually, you were kind of... While I
I
was,
was excited about that.
So while I was in Menards shopping, I said, Jay, you know, I'll be back in just a moment. I came out and found someone rummaging through the stuff. This is one of the things he pulled out, and I know Doug made a comment what this is. So this is a Spirit Bell ringer.
Yeah.
Actually, Doug, if you want to chime in, for those of you that have not seen it. So I'm assuming this clips underneath your vest or jacket and
Garter.
winds up your garter and bell inside, and when you want to trigger it, you push that. And yeah, it doesn't have a winder, which I'm assuming that's used to wind it, and then that to trigger it. Yes. So
That's what I was thinking.
I have no idea who the manufacturer it is. This is really nicely made. If anyone has any info on it, please chime in. Again, this is very cool. It's not hallmarked anywhere. But yeah, it is a beautifully made piece. So there you go. What else do we find?
That.
This?
Yeah. I don't want to Buick it, so.
Yeah.
You
So, I'm not into slates and mentalism and whatever else, but I think this is going to find its way into my collection. So we'll just tease everyone a little bit. So this was an original Massey piece. Most of them that I've seen were made by Owens. This, however, I can't confirm because there's no markings on this one. It appears to be, but might be an original Massey. I don't know. But anyway, this is called the Duplex Slate. What is really cool is there's no flaps, and this doesn't work like a normal slate. There's only one slate. A couple different presentations you can do. The one I saw, it actually did, you force 3 cards, or yeah, basically force. You put this in a piece of paper, one side, next side, and then the next side. Once again, there's no flaps, there's no extra slates. The person you hand this to can actually examine it, open up the paper. There's nothing to find. Should we tip it?
Of course.
All right, we'll wait till the end of the show.
Hey, Randall.
Isn't
Randall
that
says
what
hi
we do
from
to Ben
UK.
every time?
No.
No. I
And
gotta
he
share.
said he can't wait to see
This
it.
is really cool. So basically, like I was thinking, you could force two objects, cards, whatever. Pull out the slate, wipe it clean, both sides, place it in a piece of paper, wrap up the paper. You hand the paper to a spectator, and you don't touch it from that point. They open up the newspaper, paper, whatever, and on both sides, the message is printed. Nothing else is there. I mean, how cool is that? This is, those of you know, we've talked about Massey before. The guy was a genius. So check this out. If I can, there we go. So it has a little hidden slate, and it actually will hold itself. So as it goes into a bag or paper, you basically just push this up and switch sides with it. And it goes, I don't know, Kurt, if you can get that.
Bam, bam, bam. That is so cool. I've never seen that before.
And then it locks in place, and really can be freely handled. But what a beautiful piece. And once again, it's by Ed Massey. Not sure if this is Owens or not, but Owens did make a number of these. And again, that's called Duplex Slate by Ed Massey. So, very cool piece. What else do we have?
You want to show them some Cervini stuff?
I think
Something
we
we just did this week?
Yeah. Actually, we've been out of these for a while. This is the bamboo escape that we put out, and we just finished them over the weekend. This is basically like the Shanghai Shackle. There's been a few different names. Basically, you have two pieces of rope. Maybe we could set this up and actually demo it sometime this week. You have two pieces of rope, stretch it through the tubes. Your hands go in here like so, the ropes go, and they can tug on the ropes. I mean,
they get tight.
You guys remember like the grandma's necklace, basically the same type principle. It's very tight. They can yank on it. I mean, you see the ropes going in your hands, and just a quick, and you're free. And then the ropes are still going through the tubes. I'm sorry, the tube falls free. They're holding onto the ropes, escape, and everything can be examined. So, again, this is the one that we make. It is this is actually a plastic tubing. This is not actual bamboo, so it's durable, and yeah, this is all handcrafted right here in Colon, Michigan. The
Magic capital of the world.
thank you. So,
Dun, dun, dun,
there you
dun.
go. These are $35. We have, I think, 11 of them in stock currently. For you guys, we're going to do $30 on them. So if you want
$30.
one, go ahead and let us know. We'll put it in a big box of fun. And it does come with a nice, thick, soft rope. So 2 10-foot lengths that go with it. And
I found it
that's
in
it.
here.
So
That
there you
is
go.
some nice rope.
It's party.
So this is probably one of my favorite Sterlini manufactured props.
So we do not have these in stock, but we will within the next few weeks. These are our escape shackles. This can be used for really for anything, like with the escape bag, put your hands in as a comedy piece, or with the sub trunk, or whatever you want. Put your kids in them. I don't know.
Yeah,
Anyway,
see
this
how long
is
it
all
takes to
stainless
figure it
steel. What's nice about this is a nice heavy-duty set. And if you look at it, there's no big weld. Some of them actually have like a piece of metal, a tubing over it, where it's pop riveted. This is all solid, and again, there's like, you can't see the weld in there because we buffed the bejesus out of it. So, yeah, it's all stainless steel. This isn't hollow tubing. It's nice and solid. You put that in someone's hands, and it feels like something substantial. So, we'll have these in a couple of weeks. They're like $55. It also includes 2 locks. And not to like brag or toot our own horn, but this is like
They're
the
the
nicest
nicest.
set that you can get. So there you go, escape shackles.
And when you do this, never turn around and hold them like that, ever. Like that.
Gives away a little bit of mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit. So, let's show them
Hey,
this.
what's that?
Well, this is kind of cool. This is Joe Berg's slat card. I don't know if that's the correct name for it, but this is kind of neat. I have no idea what year this was manufactured. This is really nicely made wood, but basically it's a appearing vanishing card. What you would do with this, I don't really know, except make a card appear or vanish. So I'm sure Doug Edwards is going to chime in and say I have 12 of those. And but anyway, yeah, it's really nicely made. And Joe Berg's. Who's that slat frame?
So is there a slot for another card to go in there? There is. It's a slot.
So
to
it's
put
kind of
card
like a
into,
cargo
so-
cage vanish or production.
Cool.
Doug Edwards says that's circa 1940s.
I can believe that.
I
Yeah.
guess.
So sweet.
It's probably about
Probably
the
about
same
same
time the
time.
roughing fluid came out.
So we're going through a couple of drawers today, and we came across this. This is Tannen's roughing fluid. I was actually tempted to open this today, but I figured there's probably some chemicals in this. That
You didn't get a big whiff?
yeah, no, didn't even open it. But anyway, I just thought the labeling and so on was really cool. But prior to the sprays and you know, whatever that we use today, this is how they would rough cards. So anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. I thought the label was really pretty awesome on that. Is Scott Alexander on by any chance this evening?
I haven't
Scott,
seen
are you on? Hello, hello, hello? Nope.
Randall
this thing
says
on?
$50 for the slat brand.
Hold your horses, Randall.
Randall, you're drunk.
So we mentioned Scott Alexander's book last week, the Denny Haney book that he put out, which is just awesome. This is Scott's book, 52. He's 52 years of age, and these are 52 of his favorite routines. Boy, I've been thumbing through this, and if anyone wants to do a stand-up act, there is just there's gold in here. If you kind of like the Denny book we're talking about, if you want to put together a stand-up act, you could take this one book and put a whole show together of fantastic material. Lots of pictures, and you know we love pictures. But a bunch of his just classic routines. Shattered's in here. There's a ring flight routine in here that's fantastic. If you guys are familiar with his material, as I'm sure we all are, this is just great stuff. Razor blade routine. Again, his shattered routine with the Nielsen bottles. Should I say Nielsen?
Yeah.
I think everyone knows that by now. But anyway, just fantastic stuff.
Man, these,
Ooh, look at that sexy guy there.
it'd be cool if, you know, maybe these guys could get a deal on that, since they're.
That would be really cool. Wouldn't
How
it?
much do those things cost?
This book is $2.95, so well worth it. And just like I mentioned with the Denny book, you know, you guys will spend $200 on a box. That'll take up 2 minutes in the show. Here is like a lifetime's worth of material right here. I mean, for $300, you can't beat it. However, I talked to Scott this morning, and I said, hey, we got a couple sample copies in, and only on this video, we can't, you know, publicize it anywhere, list it. We're gonna knock $20 off, so $2.75, save you guys a couple of bucks. So there is an MSRP on it. So again, we're not going to publish it. It's just for tonight only, and we have 2 copies. Again, if you want a copy, $2.75, well worth it. So if you guys are interested, you can comment below or drop me a PM, and we'll put a copy in your big box of fun.
So Randall and Benjamin tried to start bidding on the slate frame, but they got the picture.
That's with Nelson Worth safe.
So you figured that out,
Well, kind
sort of?
Not really.
No. Is it actually working?
It is.
It is. So what is this? This is another piece that we came across. The Guy Higgins Liberty Pole. Now we have another one that's matching. This actually locks in place. This one does not have a
little
catch
notch
for it.
for it.
But obviously this would not be strong enough for a cage. But for like a silk, another item that you want to shoot up your sleeve or whatever, that would work quite well.
Doug said he believes the ringer was National Magic. The Spirit Bell ringer.
Nice. So a couple other things we'll share with you this evening. Found this, thought it was kind of cool for you Max Malini fans. This is from the San Francisco Elks Bulletin, 1941. Advertisement for Max Malini the Great. show that he was putting on there. Admission, check that out, including tax, $1 buckaroonie.
Wow. That is neat. You found that right before we
Yeah.
started.
So, I thought that plan to see the world's biggest magician, its greatest.
Okay.
He's a pretty big boy, yeah. But yeah, so what's kind of fun,
Max Moline.
like Monday, for those of you guys that don't know, Monday we shoot all the videos for the deals of the day.
Yep.
So we
they're all
walk
ready for a
around the
week.
shop, we go through boxes, bins, whatever, just to find what stuff we're gonna. And then also we try to get Thursday together. But
Yeah, when we don't get sidetracked, which is all the time.
Not at all.
yeah, 2 ADD guys working in a magic shop.
Yeah.
Not so cool. But anyway, it's kind of cool because we'll run through boxes and just find neat little odds and ends like that or like this, and you never know what we find here. So one last item, let's share that with you tonight.
We found a whole bunch of these.
And I'm sure some of you have seen them before. And thinking this is like an out to lunch routine.
We figured it's printed somewhere, so somebody might know where the some printed instructions or where it might be in a magazine or a manuscript. Found a big old bag of these things.
Yeah. So the David Copperfield Vanishing Statue of Liberty. Again, I'm sure this is just like the out to lunch. If someone's familiar with who put this out or may have some instructions, help us out. So,
Yeah, you definitely tried, Randall. I'll try to get it on the auction on Thursday. Randall said it's 1:15 there. He set his alarm to get up and watch the show.
AM or PM?
Hey.
AM. Oh,
So impressive, Randall.
nice,
Well,
nice.
cheer-
So,
Here we
so
go.
much dedication.
So much. Have a beer.
So we're gonna have like some cool stuff next Thursday for him to tune in.
Well, hopefully tomorrow we'll get to dig a bunch of stuff out. We didn't really get to dig in today either.
But we do have some cool stuff on the deals of the day. So we got that shot for the week. So.
Look over Jay's shoulder.
Oh, it's all
Oh,
priceless.
this I think is going to be up Thursday, right?
That'll be up Thursday.
What
Oh,
was-
let's show that real quick
Yeah.
too. Found this. This appears to be, and I am definite
Appears.
that it is, sort of a like what's next spot card. A couple of the strings are broken. This one, it does have a sliding spot on here, and then at the end it turns into a jumbo die. Again, not familiar with who put this out, but if you guys have any info, this
That's
is really
pretty
kind
neat.
of cool. So that is the only one with the spot is on the top. Actually, this did have a thread on here, but is broken. But yeah, neat little piece. But I think just for having a pop-up die,
Yeah.
that works. There's no magnets in here, and actually I think it'd be easy enough to put some magnets inside and do that. Oh, promo stand-up.
It's like a reason for the book.
Is that the whole reason for the book? Well, let's promo the stand-up, because we haven't told them about it quite enough. Stand-up, Scott Alexander will be here September 23rd and 24th, so it'll be a Friday and Saturday. We will be launching ticket sales, registrations in about a month, and we're going to announce it here first, and also for those that attend the close-up convention, we give you guys first crack. We are going to have limited seating, be about 75 seats for the event, and after that, we're going to close it off. We want to keep it a nice, intimate event and be right here in our theater. And there's a few other fun things, talking about maybe doing a little flea market. And
Yeah,
all
it's
the
gonna be a
odds
lot
and
of
ends.
fun.
So, yeah, it'll definitely be worthwhile. It'll be affordable, and there'll be some just great magic. I think it'll be a fun-filled weekend. So put those dates on your calendar, and we'll have more information out to you soon. But
And again, it's Scott Alexander and David McCreary. If you guys haven't seen David McCreary, he's hilarious. Super, super funny guy. And of course, all of you know who Scott Alexander is, so I'm really excited. It's gonna be a
David,
really fun
seen
weekend.
his promo promo video for his lecture on Penguin. Just funny stuff.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to walk away with some awesome material, some great ideas, and just be a lot of fun. Plus, you get to hang out with all of us.
Yeah, if you guys haven't heard of him, go check out some of his promo videos.
Oh,
Really funny stuff.
Doug Edwards says that the Out to Lunch principle with the Statue of Liberty came out right after Copperfield special, early 80s. Doesn't know the manufacturer, but Tan sold them around 1983.
Oh, perfect. So, well, thank you for that. So Tannen's put this out. Nice. Nice. Yeah, by some chance, if anyone has instructions or any further information, please let us know. So, well, on behalf of the gang, thank you for tuning in. And Kurt, you didn't get to say hello to everyone this evening. There you go. Perfect. So we'll see you guys tomorrow morning at approximately 10:30 with the deals of the day, and then of course our auction on Thursday. So on behalf of the gang, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow morning, guys.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Tomorrow's
Yeah.
Tuesday, 10.
Yeah, there's a treasure. There be treasure. Arr.